What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be making a delicious stir-fry tofu recipe today. We're going to crisp up the outer skin on the tofu, and we're going to make it like in a stir-fry with a bunch of veggies. It's going to be really, really delicious and full of nutrients. So let's get right to work. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell, so every time we upload a new video, you get notified for brand new healthy recipes. Okay, so this is what we're gonna use today for ingredients. We have about an 8-ounce piece of tofu, about a half a block. I think is actually 6 ounces here. And what I do to the tofu is I lay down some paper towels under it, and then on top of it, then I'll take a cast iron pan with some cans on it. I'll put it on top of it for about an hour, and then I'll take out a lot of the moisture out of the tofu. This was already firm tofu, but now it's even drier because what I want to do is I want to get that crispy skin on the outside first before I chop it up and throw it into the stir fry. I'll show you guys what I mean in a bit. Alright, so I got about 2 cups of shredded cabbage, about 2 cups of shredded kale, a 1/4 cup of minced cilantro. I'm using peanut oil to saute with. This is organic peanut oil. About a 1/2 cup of carrots chopped. I'm using about a 1/2 teaspoon of my Thai chili flakes. 3 cloves of minced garlic. And I have about a 1/4 cup of chopped scallions. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get the peanut oil, just about a 1/2 tablespoon or so to glaze our wok, and we're gonna fry the outside layers of the tofu. Alright, so apparently I got a little bit too excited and I left out the 2 most important ingredients, which are the sauces that I'm using for the stir fry. I have here tamari sauce, and I use about 2 tablespoons of this, and this is reduced sodium. And I have ginger soy sauce. This is basically like a mixture of ingredients. It tastes really a little bit sweet, but it has a lot of ginger flavor in it. There is organic soy sauce in it already, soybeans, and then we have some cane sugar, white vinegar, garlic puree. So it's got a little bit of everything in here, a little bit of molasses, sesame oil also in here, which will give it a nice taste, and some crushed red peppers. But we're going to add some extra of that. So right now we got everything down, all the ingredients. We're going to go over and start crisping up our tofu. Alright, so we're going to start our wok and get it going on medium high. I'm leaving the same oil that was there already. First thing we're going to throw in garlic. This is just to give some seasoning to the oil and the wok. There's more flavor in the sauces. Now we're going to drop our tofu back in so the rest of the sides cook. And it absorbs some of that nice garlic flavor. Remember, tofu is like a blank canvas. It has no flavor. You know, it's pretty mild. Anything you put in with it, it'll absorb. So we want to kind of absorb some of that garlic oil and get some of the other sides a little bit more golden. We're going to cook them for about 2 to 3 minutes. I'll bring you guys back when it's done. Alright, so after 2 minutes or so, your tofu should look like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that out real quick, and we're going to put in our cabbage. Alright, so in the same wok, I'm going to go ahead and take the cabbage in. And the reason why I'm adding the cabbage now and not added it into the tofu, because I don't want the water from the cabbage to make the tofu kind of like soggy. So we want to keep that tofu dry and nice and crisp. And get this to sweat and evaporate. Then we'll add the tofu back in, and also the kale before the tofu. So we're gonna give that about 3 minutes or so to soften up. Then we're gonna throw the kale over it. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the kale. Gonna cook that for another few more minutes. Then we're gonna add the tofu in, the scallions, some of the cilantro, and the sauces, and finish it up. And the chili flakes. All right, so as you can see, everything is nice and softened up. Now that I got everything sweating, I'm gonna go ahead, add first the sauce. I'm gonna add the 2 tablespoons or so of ginger sauce. And about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Coat the vegetables really nice. Throw in the tofu, that'll absorb. I'm gonna go in with about a 1/2 teaspoon of the chili flakes. Scallions. Get everything a really good toss and give it about another 2 to 3 minutes. I cannot describe how good this smokes, you guys. It is amazing, the aroma of that ginger sauce with the garlic and the other ingredients. Wow. It smells amazing right now. So I'm gonna cook that off for about 2 to 3 minutes, then we're gonna go ahead and take it off and serve. All right, so here it is, guys. Look how beautiful this recipe looks. I mean, it looks totally phenomenal, and it tastes even better, I bet. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some cilantro, some finishing touches, and that's really all that we need to do to that. That is ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as I did. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already for more daily healthy recipes. Hit the notification bell for updates, and I'll see you guys really soon on the next one. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and give this beautiful stir fry a taste. So the sauce that I use, the ginger sauce, has a nice little bit of sweetness to it and really strong ginger flavor that adds, like, I don't know, like this really nice taste to it, along with the chili, the spice. It gives it a really nice flavor. And then, wow. The tofu really absorbed the smoky flavor from cooking the outer skin. It's spicy, it's a little bit of sweet. It has ginger in it, garlic. Freshness of cilantro. Wow. This is really perfectly balanced. And I just realized that you can even really eat this if you're eating low carb. That's amazing.